Hi guys, it's that time again. It's that 3 to 5 minute Bible teaching snippet that I said I would start recording and posting on Facebook. First, let me just bring to your attention, you may notice that that it's first posted on a Facebook page called West Tennessee Grace Network. That is a Bible study group that I'm a part of, and we meet every Tuesday night. We also go around praying for people and doing some other community things. So if there's anything that you'd like to know about our group, you've got the link. And after I post it on that, then I will share it to my personal Facebook so everybody can see it. I want to thank all of you who watched yesterday. I had a huge amount of people viewing this, and I had close to 30 people sharing, and I want to thank all of you for your time, and for those of you who shared, that is awesome that you did that. Anybody that wants to share any of these, you're welcome to do that. There's no problem in you doing that, and I encourage you, in fact, to just go ahead and do that. So let's get started. Yesterday we covered a little bit of sovereignty of God and who's in control and if God's in control of everything. Today I want to pick up on that, because I think it's important that we know if God's not in control of every little thing that goes on earth, what in the world is going on here? So today I'm going to jump in the Bible, and the first scripture, I'm going to have to always give you scripture. So let's start with John 10:10. We're in the Gospel of John, chapter 10, verse 10. And it says right here, and this is in red. Let me just say that. This is in red. Jesus said this. And we can trust when Jesus says something. He is truth. So here we go. The thief, some translations say our enemy, but the thief comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy. But I have come to give life, and life in abundance. So here we see that Jesus tells us who our adversary is, that we have someone that's working against us to hurt us. And it says to steal, to kill, and destroy. And I got to tell you, I've seen Satan, the devil, our adversary. I see him every day stealing people's lives, killing people, destroying people. But I also am proud to say that I see Jesus giving life, and he gives life in abundance. Now, the next scripture I want to tie into this, though, it's going to be in 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8. Now listen to this. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. Right here, the Bible tells us, and the word sober means to be paying attention, and to always be on watch, because we have an enemy, an adversary, who is seeking to find people that he can hurt. Right there in 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8. Now, with that said, we've got the devil going around causing havoc all over this earth. And it's so important that you know that. We should not go around blaming God for things that God isn't doing. We need to put the blame squarely where it belongs, which opens my next comment. We have the devil who is doing things to harm us and hurt us, but we also have people who also work in cooperation with the devil, and he works through them to hurt people. So we've got the devil and other people. And now, the hardest part of this teaching is the third source of the bad things that happen to us in our lives, and that's ourselves. You know, sometimes we do things that's not so good, and we bring things into our own lives by the decisions we make, the choices we make, and maybe sometimes just from the people we hang around. Sometimes our troubles come through our own actions. So I'm going to recap it really quick. We've got the devil. We've got people who work in conjunction and cooperation with the devil, and then our own selves. And that is the three sources of all of the problems and chaos that's in our lives. I'm going to leave you with one scripture. In Psalms 46:1, it says that God is our ever-present help in time of need. So right there's a scripture that tells you God is for you. He's not against you. And you have a blessed evening, and I will see you again right here on Facebook. Good evening.